Hello and welcome everyone to another video. Unfortunately, today's topic is a bit somber, but today we say goodbye to my 2007 Tacoma. I've owned this truck for the last 3 years, made tons of awesome memories with it. Unfortunately, I've shared very little of this truck with you guys on the channel. This truck has meant a lot to me over the last few years, and it is wild how many memories I've made with this thing in such a short amount of time. I would honestly say of any of the vehicles that I've owned previously, including my blue Mustang, which those of you that have been with me for a while, you'll be familiar with the blue Mustang Thunder. I would say my relationship with this truck rivals my relationship with that car. This truck has just been such a part of me over the last 3 years. And what's funny is when I first bought this thing, it was not to become such a big deal. Really, it was just a truck that I was buying for work, something that I could use kind of as a piece of equipment, and it just became so much more than that. I mean, I've done numerous road trips in this thing across the country a few times, mainly to Colorado, and just done some absolutely incredible things and been to some incredible places with this truck. And it has made, I mean, again, the memories that I've made with this thing are absolutely priceless. And this truck honestly changed my life. Again, this is a 2007 TRD Off-Road Tacoma. When I bought it, it had 173,000 miles on it. It now has 221,000 miles on it. That should tell you just how much I've done with this truck and how big of a part of my life it very quickly became. And I didn't expect it to just kind of take over like it did, but when I bought the truck, it really was just kind of designed to be a tool. I wasn't sure that I needed a truck per se, but I was kind of interested in delving into the world of off-roading and overlanding and doing that sort of thing. So when I bought this thing, I outfitted it for overlanding as cheaply as I could. You know, I did get a Smitty built Overlander tent, which at the time was probably the cheapest rooftop tent that I could find. The bed rack that I bought was one of the more affordable on the market, that still kind of checked the boxes that I was hoping to check with it. And you know, other bits and pieces have kind of fallen into place since then. But naturally, I just fell in love with this thing. It's so comfortable and quiet on the road. It's so nice to drive. I mean, I was just driving it all the time, which is one reason that I sold the Mustang recently. Is just that I realized that, well, really I wasn't even driving it that much. I was just spending all my time in the Tacoma, and the off-roading and overlanding very quickly became a passion of mine. I mean, once I got the tent on this thing and did a few things to it, I decided to take it out west to Colorado, and it was done. I was sold. I was head over heels for the overlanding scene. I was absolutely loving that part of my life, just going out on adventures. And I mean, I feel like growing up, I was always an outdoorsy person. So I feel like it combined my passion for cars and my passion for going out, getting outside, and just my sense of adventure. It just brought both of those two worlds together, and just absolutely, you know, hit the nail on the head for what interests me. And so that first trip out to Colorado was, I mean, it sealed the deal. I was all in on this overlanding thing. So I started getting better equipment and all sorts of stuff, although I'm still using the same setup that I initially bought. I love the tent. I love my rack. I have no desire to upgrade. I mean, eventually I'd love to get something like a Go Fast camper or something like that. But in the meantime, I am very happy with what I have here and the setup that I am using. I'm going to shoot another video strictly about modifications that I've made to this truck, so go check that out. It'll detail everything about the stuff that I added and what I've done to it. I really do regret not showing you guys more of this truck over the last couple of years. I mean, it's been such a huge part of my life. So many memories, I mean, countless memories have been made with this thing on camping trips and cross-country road trips and all sorts of stuff. I mean, it's just taken me everywhere, and I really regret not filming more of it. But also, in a lot of ways, I certainly don't regret living in the moment. But anyway, guys, I really hope that you've enjoyed watching this video. Again, keep an eye out for some extra content on this truck. And then also, that said, keep an eye out for what comes next. I'm very excited to show you guys what I've got in store. And anyway, thank you for watching this. Farewell to the Tacoma. I'm gonna put together a little bit of a highlight reel of all the stuff that I've done with this thing, because I do have some clips. I just have not made the proper video, so enjoy that now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.